Right now, last-minute rush at the polls.
Yeah, there's only 1 hour left to vote early. Check out this live look from the Bayland Community Center, where a lot of people trying to get it done to beat the election day crowds.
But it's not only Harris County, from Tomball to Missouri City and Pearland. The lines at many polling spots have been out the door for the last 12 days. Jason Miles breaks down the record turnout.
Hey there, guys. We're in Pearland at the West Side Library. Take a look at this line behind me. It keeps growing and growing. And remember, as long as you're in line by 7 o'clock, you still get to vote. I did some digging and found that voters all over the Houston area have really turned up turnout. Call it a Texas tidal wave. Early voters showing up in record numbers, far surpassing totals from the last midterm.
Everybody's really engaged. I think that's a good thing.
Sarah Lerner proudly wore her I voted sticker after casting a ballot in Pearland. The closely watched Senate race between Ted Cruz and Beto O'Rourke is one big reason.
A lot of my friends are voting different than they probably voted in the past, so I'm interested to see how the race turns out.
The Senate race has statewide impact and may be driving turnout. According to the Texas Secretary of State's 10-day early voting totals, records have been set in every major county, including Dallas, Tarrant, Bexar, and Travis. But as you can see, Harris County takes the cake with nearly 690,000 votes cast, and that's not including yesterday and today. Here's a breakdown of Houston area counties. The numbers aren't as big, but they speak volumes because they're way up from the last midterm too, and in some cases closely approaching 2016 totals. For instance, Fort Bend County saw more than 160,000 ballots cast in the first 10 days of early voting. Any particular issue you're most concerned about?
Immigration.
Back in Pearland, Jeffrey Bell told me his wife is voting for the first time in a long time, possibly like many other voters this time around.
He's never paid much attention to it and is just now getting into realizing that it affects our lives and wants her voice heard.
Many hope other Texans make the actual election day a record breaker too. And we're back here live in Pearland. Another look at the line outside the West Side Library. You may have noticed my wording there when I put this story together. The latest data from the Secretary of State's office was through the first 10 days of early voting. So again, it didn't include yesterday and today. I do have more updated numbers from Harris County. Early vote totals now topping 755,000, and those numbers will change when we get the results today. Stay in tune with KHOU 11 and KHOU.com. Guys.
All right, thanks, Jason. People definitely motivated. So we want to know, did you vote early or are you waiting until Tuesday? Grab the phones, go to the KHOU 11 app or KHOU.com/vote now. We want you to weigh in.